Yeah, I welcome all present here for this handing over of 10 speed radar guns with modern features to the Department of Police for use and implementation in the matter of road safety. I welcome Sir, our Minister, who has been always supportive and to for this occasion. I welcome my Secretary, Subhash Chandra Ji Sir, Dhanvi Jangle, Traffic DYSP, other my colleague Prahlad, other officers present, the media here, and Madam Shukal, and all of you here. So I won't take time. There is a short presentation, and I request Taneja to kindly carry out the presentation and show us the product features. Thank you.
Absolutely. I don't think I would need a mic. My name is Sanjeev Taneja and I own and run Integra Design in New Delhi. And we have been pioneers of radar technology and we've completed 25 years. We are celebrating Silver Jubilee this year. We'd like to invite you for the next Traffic Tech Expo also in due course, which is going to be held in New Delhi for road safety. So these 10 units are fully digital systems. They are based on Windows 10 and Intel Core processors. So I won't take too much of your time. What is more important, what this can deliver. So this can do enforcement on the street in daytime up to 200 meters with automatic number plate capture. And being fully digital systems with internet connectivity, a simple dongle at from 299 rupees a month, you can upload it to your servers, integrated with NIC ITMS, and so that your deliverables are completely digital. But on the spot, even if you want to do in the interim period, you can deliver this evidence paperless through, if I'm a violator, on my WhatsApp or email or any kind of backend server. So this is an image of the daytime which we have taken yesterday during training outside Vivanta in Myanmar, and one photograph of the nighttime. I think that will be a good presentation of the deliverables that we are doing. Yes, sir. So here if you see, just zoom out, because there's a low resolution monitor, so otherwise if you see the pictures are very, very clear. Automatically it flashes. You see the headlights are dimmed out because if there is glare in the human eye, there is glare in the camera also. So we have a technology which is called highlight compensation, where the bright lights are broken out and the high security number plate is illuminated using these very powerful infrared beams here. So that's it, and we wish Goa all the best and their endeavors in road safety. Really appreciate that. And we'll be at your service, sir, in the endeavors of reducing fatalities and accidents in your state of affairs. Thank you very much.
I just stated during day it's captured from 200 meters, but during night time?
Okay, during night time it will be about 100 meters, and daytime it will be about 200 meters. If you compare it to fixed gantry cameras, the range is only 35 meters because they are focused to the lanes. So this is more than adequate. The laser speed gun can take more than 1 kilometer also. But today we have to deliver the evidence. So we have to, the distance is not important. It is what we can deliver to NIC ITMS, which is good for evidence. last frame I would like you to see when the photograph is captured, how the challan is created and the number plate is read. So we press a button and you see that it has already identified the number plate from the vehicle side, and GA09, this is digitally read through automatic optical character, which is called ANPR. And then it is also given the act over speeding LV transport other than two-wheelers. So you can apply the act, and then you have the option of print, share. When you press share, okay, first you confirm it, yes, and then, yeah, so you can fix all the violations like this, and then you can accept, reject, you can create the challan, or you can share it through email, FTP, or WhatsApp. This is
fully paperless.
yes, and it is completely paperless.
The violation will go on the respective person's mobile.
Yes.
Absolutely. So what will happen, sir, is now
As well as their registered address. both the
absolutely,
things.
yeah. So now the Vahan database is now integrated, and what I've been given to understand, because we have supplied recently to Rajasthan and Gujarat, and they are all now one nation, one challan. So it doesn't matter whether it is an MH vehicle or a SK vehicle or wherever. So our job is to push it to the NIC, and then the delivery and the collection is now a different process through the central portal.
Yes, sir, integration is done. Challans are getting issued.
So that has been really, really successful. The cost of these equipments, of course, road safety has got no relation to how much challan is being collected, because that's a punishment to them, and in the process of educating them that, look, a fine is for you to understand. We don't want to collect money. But if you look at the economics of that, you can recover the cost of this in like 1 week or 2 weeks, because the challan costs are very, very high. In Rajasthan, sir, we commissioned this in February. Within 1 month, it was under the guidance of ADGP Traffic, Mr. V.K. Singh, IPS. Within 1 month, the impact was that we are doing overspeeding drive, but people have started wearing seatbelts and wearing helmets because they are getting SMSs now from the Vahan database. So they are now, that is the kind of awareness and that has been created, that other violations is collateral benefit to what we are actually trying to do. Because road safety is the multiple thing.
Thank you, Shri Sanjeev Taneja ji, for your
My
demonstration.
My pleasure.
Now I would like to request Shri Mauvin, Godinho, Honorable Minister for Transport, to say a few words.
Good afternoon, everybody. Present here, my Secretary, Transport, Mr. Subhash Chandra, my Director, Rajan Satadekar, Prahlad Desai, Mr. Angle, Mr. Arbekar, also all the other officials present here, including Siddhant, my Vashti, my members of the press. First of all, I want to say road safety is a very important thing, and it was high time we took some steps, and we were, as I told you last time, we are working various things where we want to get discipline on the roads. आणि तुम्ही पळयला कितले लोक मरत आसा, कितले एक्सिडेंट जायत आसा. In 2022, for example, already आंकडो पावला 3007 accidents and 251 deaths. It is so high. बरे रोड केला म्हणल्यार फकत स्पीड वचप, दुसऱ्यांकूय मारून उडोवप आनी आपुणूय स्वता त्रासान पडप, हेका लागून आमी बरे रस्ते दिवना. सेफली पळोवन आपले डेस्टिनेशनाक पावपा जाय, प्रवास करतना केअर घेवपा जाय, अशे आमची प्रयत्न आसलेले. पण तुम्ही जाणा रस्त्यार कितें जाता ते. सो इट इज द ड्युटी ऑफ द गव्हर्नमेंट टू टेक स्टेप्स. एज यू नो, द न्यू मोटर व्हेकल ऍक्ट, fine increase, everything is now a reality. But I पळयला, even sometimes the high fines are not a deterrent. लोक तरी आसतना फास्ट वयता, ते कशे चलोवन एक्सिडेंट वाडला. पण आमी आमचे जे प्रयत्न आसा एक्सिडेंट कमी करपाक, we don't want to let our guard down and allow people to die. As I said, it really pains me, even with a single death. And इतले 251 already मरप म्हणल्यार, आणि practically every day few accidents. if not death, they are maiming themselves or out of order for several months or sometimes years. This is a very unhappy picture. ताका लागून आज आमी 10 speed guns, laser track, advanced fully digital, portable, laser operated हे आमी स्पीड गन्स आमचे पुलिसे हँडओव्हर करता. हेजे आदी आमी 4 तांकां हँडओव्हर केल्ले. So now they are going to have 14 such speed guns where people driving rashly, negligently and at high speed, breaking the speed limit what is prescribed will be violators. They will be booked and they will have to face the music. Now having said this, आमी black spots जे identify केल्ले तेंचेरूय it is a work in progress. Many places we have corrected it. It is the PWD doing this, but we are pressing for it because we have regularly had our road safety council meetings and we have been going ahead trying to improve that. Besides these speed cameras, तुमका already खबर आसा हांवें सांगिल्लें from 1st June the artificial intelligence used cameras which have been installed by the PWD again through our department. They have been the agencies or they selected the agencies, which I want to make it clear. And there was some little hitch as far as the Mercedes junction is concerned. They said there was overflow of traffic, too much of traffic, it did not work. I think they have pulled up their socks already and I expect an improvement. So from first, we will be making those cameras also operational. आता हिंगा डिफरन्स कितें? युजिंग टेक्नॉलॉजी जे कोण वायलेटर्स आसा पहिले ते पुलिसे ब्लेम करतले आनी कोणा ब्लेम करतले आपण हेल्मेट हातीन धरून व्हरतले आनी आपण घातलेलो आसलेलो अशें जातले. आता थिंगा फोटोग्राफ येतले एविडन्स. यू हॅव सीन जस्ट नाव विथ द व्हेरी स्मॉलेस्ट ऑफ प्रेझेंटेशन हाऊ यू विल गेट प्रूफ एक्झॅक्ट इन सेकंड्स एट दॅट स्पॉट इफ यू हॅव क्रॉस द ट्रॅफिक सिग्नल कोण क्रॉस करून येयला कोण जम्प द क्यू or somebody not wearing a helmet. Yeah, sogle with photographic evidence yetle, including if necessary, as it has a range of 200 meters and at night time 100-meter range. These are very high resolution cameras and nobody can play the fool. So my earnest request to you, members of the press, to the public of Goa, I said, whatever the laws may be there, if you don't break them, why have you to get scared? तुमकां कसली भीती? हेल्मेट घायल्या कितली फायन आसून कितें फरक पडटा? सिग्नला कडेन उबे रावल्यार कितें फरक पडटा? आनी लोक जे स्पीडीन वयता एज इफ एवरी स्टडी हॅज बीन देर, इवन इफ यू गो व्हेरी फास्ट, अल्टिमेटली यू सेव 10 minutes or 5 minutes, whichever destination you may be going, because Goa is a small place. So why take the risk? So रस्त्यार लोकांनी सारखे रावचे पडटले to save their life and they have to be responsible drivers. Now coming to this is one aspect of it. I think the training has been imparted to user department, that is the police, and the second round of training also will be there. As I think from Taneja's side also you have explained to them whatever necessary inputs are necessary to the personnel to be explained. As far as the operational part is, please do it.
Yes.
I think you have done it. I want it to be done clearly.
It will be done in a reinforcement after 15
Yeah.
days. Yeah.
Now this is one issue. Getting equipment, finding people, trying to slow down the speed and controlling accidents on the road, saving life. This is one aspect. Dusre, there are several other things also which are being done simultaneously. Road signages is a major thing. Road signages, irrespective of what other departments are doing, my own department is moving forward to put new signages. Actually, it is the PWD which used to do it or some other department which was supposed to do it. We have decided in the Road Safety Council meeting as well that we ourselves will do it because we want to deliver. I just cannot bear the pain of people having more and more accidents on the road and people dying. We can't bear this. We will move in this as fast as possible. I just instructed my director. This is another thing which we are doing. Then we are in the process of procuring also alcometers. I think 70 alcometers and breath analyzers are being procured. I think in a month's time We will give them to the police, even those particular thing. So less than a month. Order is already placed. I think within 2 weeks actually they should get it. We are giving this all from the road safety fund, what we have as our contribution to strengthen the equipment with the police, so that they also really take real time action. नाला फकाणा झाला, अक्षरशः फकाणा झाला, म्हणजे मरता ते काय काळजी ना, आणि एव्हरी डे हेडलाईन जी हिंगा हो मेलो तो मेलो, and such promising people we are losing in this world. So it is a very unhealthy thing. It should not be allowed to happen. I also want the citizens to cooperate. I want the youth to cooperate, the women to cooperate, entire Goa to cooperate, and respect senior citizens on the road. I have got even complaints from senior citizens. Nobody cares for them. They don't see an old person is driving or he's on the road, give him way or allow him to go. None of these things happen. I don't know why we are in a tearing hurry which leads to accidents, confusion on the road. So this is also something also what we are going to get corrected. Right now, implementation may be in and around Panjim to start with as a pilot case. Later on, we have identified 60 more locations, and we have annual accident data which we are analyzing, the spots where this signal, these cameras are actually this required. This booklet contains real-time data which I think the police themselves make it. We are the lead agency as the Directorate of Transport. We are acting on this. I have been very carefully analyzing. In this particular analysis, कोण चलयतालो तो एक्सिडेंट करतालो तेका ड्रायव्हिंग लायसन्स आसली काय ना, रिन्यू केल्ली काय ना, लर्नर्स आसली काय ओली प्रॉपर लायसन्स आसली, केन्ना एक्सपायर जाल्ली, all those things. What was the time of the accident? It was during rains when visibility was poor, or it was done in broad daylight just by overspeeding on a good straight road. All this data is here, how accidents took place, what type of vehicle was involved, LMV or a bigger car, high-end SUV. We are looking at everything very carefully to calibrate as to what are the other safety measures what we can take. So safety is our first concern. Saving life is our first concern. But at the same time, I seek their cooperation. Then automated driving tests. We are in the process of implementing this as well. And as I said last time, even for learner's license, it was as a matter of right, you fill a form and you used to get. You go online, you used to get. We are looking at that also. Internal road, suddenly you have them coming in the middle of the road. So this also should not happen. We are taking all those steps which are necessary for the safety on our roads, for the safety of the drivers, people who come on the roads to travel, and that is what we want to implement. I think I have covered most of the things. Now you can ask anything you want to ask.
So you said regarding about the 60 new locations.
70.
70.
70 new locations all over Goa.
So if it all the locations that 60 camera
There will definitely be more than 70 cameras. I did not say 60, 70. There will be ultimately, but at present, important places we have identified about 70, and the number is only going to increase. Now, for example, what we have implemented to PWD, we have not invested anything that using artificial intelligence. It is on a 70-30 sharing basis. Revenue that is generated from the fines, 30% will come to the government, rest will go towards repayment on the equipment and all. That is their headache. We have not taken those headache. But we want real-time monitoring of systematic traffic on all important routes, even unimportant routes for that matter, to prevent accidents. That's our aim. Government aim is not to generate revenue collecting fines. I want to make that very clear. आमकां कितें खुश जायना आमी की फायन आमकां इतले आंकडो चडलो म्हूण 10 लाख मेळटाले ते 20 लाख मेळ्ळे 1 crore collection वर्सां जाताले 3 crore जाले. Sorry, that is not our intention. Our intention is to bring discipline on the road so that people don't become violators. And if they follow the rules, they don't have to pay any fine. कोणाकुच त्रास नाही.
Is it not a confusion that you all run with this radar gun, so which you are giving this to the police, and when one side the PWD runs that artificial management system, आता हे फायन सुंचे पण फायनली गव्हर्मेंटाक येतले, वो तो PWD पळयतलो, वो तुमी हे पळयतले, कितें
PWD, there is no confusion whatsoever. There is no question of PWD looking after it. The department involved is the Department of Transport. It's only that they got a party and they gave the order to them.
No, but why it was not under the transport department? Finally, this issue comes under the transport department. The transport department is whole and soul मिळाला पासून. More than PWD खंयचे येयले तातूंत?
That's only a hardware. The chalaning has
PWD
to be done
hardware
by
over.
chalaning has to be done by the motor vehicle
That's
inspectors
what.
only.
So how
What
PWD
police
comes into the
department?
picture? The transport department has to
See,
come.
don't forget, it is a collective responsibility. Don't forget that the dark spots that are there in Goa also, that work we cannot execute. PWD has to do it. So it is only the procuring agency which has given us the system using artificial intelligence with those cameras.
Sir, as a minister, why I am saying is that today you are facing a problem as far as taxi issue is concerned. The tourism and you are facing the problem. Here also, don't you think tomorrow if PWD also comes in the picture, we will face the same issue? Because finally, challenge is the police. आता खंयच्या बायक आम्हाला मी लोकांचेर घालता मागीर
ऐक रे, तुका बरें दुखता मरे, म्हाका काय दुखना जाल्यार तुका कितें दुखता आनी कोणाकूच कित्याक दुखपाक जाय? As I said,
हे आमकां दुखना लोकांक
collective
दुखतले न्हू.
responsibility. We are collectively responsible. I have no ego whatsoever. I have no thing that it should only I should be doing it. If somebody is coming and giving a helping hand, I'll take help.
फायनली लोकांक हे जातलें सो लोक कन्फ्यूज जाता.
Ultimately, we are controlling authority, challenging, etc. is our job. We are doing it.
What is the cost of this total 14 cameras?
I'll give you the cost.
Regarding the signboards, are we only referring to
73 lakhs. Totally, we have spent 73 lakhs. Yeah,
Transport department will be implementing the signboards for installing.
yeah, we will do.
कितले साउथ गोवा कितले दितले आणि नॉर्थ गोवा कितले दितले?
Traffic police.
See, the enforcement department is the transport department, but enforcement is also done by the traffic police, and they are entitled to do so under the law, because the thing is very clear. As I said, it is a collective responsibility to bring discipline on the road. If you look at the people we have in entire Goa, the staff what we have for enforcement, you will be surprised. It is a meager some 18 people. 12, it has come down to 12 from 18. And police, you know how many police are, thousands of them. Overall force, you have people in khaki also sometimes coming on the road. So it is a collaborative effort ultimately.
Sir, Anik Kishore, just one clarification. Recently, the PWD minister also spoke about signboards, saying that he also wants to come up with a private agency, tenga signboards everywhere. तुम्ही घालूंक सोदता. So, कशें कितें जातलें मागीर?
There is no confusion whatsoever. They were supposed to do it in certain locations. Even if they do it, it is most welcome. But I am not waiting for anybody. So we have taken it upon ourselves to do it in shortest time possible, simply because cause of accident is also no proper signages, which I want to recognize the fact. And that is what I think it is my duty to do. I am the chairman of the Road Safety Council, so it is my bounden duty to see that these type of things are implemented with inputs from all the other members of the Road Safety Council meeting.
So you will put it everywhere or certain locations?
No, we are trying to put it everywhere in Goa, wherever it is required, on the need basis.
प्रेझेंटेशन एक ऐकले की त्यांचे सांगले की आता जेन्ना स्पीड गाड्यांना यूज जातले तेन्ना मॅच गाडी आसा किंवा भायल्या आउटसायड स्टेटीच्या गाडी आसा तेंकाय चलान दितले ते सो ते चलान ते सेंटराक घातले सो ते कलेक्शन आसतले ते स्टेटाक पावतले काय सेंटर दितले जो अमाउंट फायन आता कलेक्ट केल्लो आसतलो
No, it will come to the state.
रेंट कॅब गाडी आसता त्यांचो एक इश्यू आसतलो न्ही म्हणजे
It has to.
दे विल ड्राइव एंड गो अवे सर who will pay the challenge?
That owner is fully responsible.
सर आता थोड्या जागेर तुम्ही आर्टिफिशियल कॅमेराज हे केल्या न्हू आणि आता स्पीड रडार गन सुद्धा तुम्ही ऍक्टिवेट करता नेक्स्ट बाय फ्यू डेज. मग मोस्ट इफेक्टिव्ह खयचे असतले आर्टिफिशियल कॅमेरा का रडार गन?
See, it is a concerted effort to bring safety on the roads. Ata you are going to compare artificial intelligence generated data and those from speed cameras. There is no need to do so. What purpose it will serve?
No, but what he says is also correct, sir.
Why?
Because as far as it is a technology, so which technology would be more better? He is trying to know.
One difference is that there is a surprise element in these more portable things. Whereas fixed
Correct.
radar camera, everyone knows there is a camera.
Artificial camera का intelligence, it is directly from the office where you have good internet services. काय तुका dongle म्हणता ना ते.
See, listen. Artificial intelligence cameras are fixed. People know when it comes to that particular spot, people may not violate, thinking sure आम्ही सापडतले. Advantage here is they can move anywhere. So people will not know the location. So they will have to maintain discipline or speed every part of the road, every part of Goa. That is important.
So every day these speed guns will be changing the positions.
Yes, of course. You have to.
So any
There has to be a surprise element in that, no? So that there is real-time monitoring, real-time data being gathered, real-time catching the violators. That has to happen.
सो आता कॅमेरा सगळ्या नॉर्थ गोवा साऊथ गोवा कसे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करतले?
The traffic police thing, let them do their job. You don't get into it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that is fine.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words of wisdom. Now I would like to request the Honorable Minister for Transport to kindly hand over the portable speed radar gun to the DYSP Traffic Headquarters, Shri Sudesh Narvekar.
फोटोग्राफर बस रे
रिकॉर्ड कर जरा.
बसा मरे बसून घ्या मरे. विराज कोण रे? तू बस रे, बाकी सगळे बसतले. खाली बसा.
This I am purposely displaying because to show it is a very small thing, can move anywhere, so surprise element will be there. So press also wear helmets and follow the rules.
Thank you, sir.
I think one is enough. No? The rest.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Earlier I had addressed